Okie dokie, karaoke. In this lecture, we will talk about what Python syntax really means. Syntax is the rules that tell Python how your code must be written. If you break the rules, syntax error or indentation error or other errors will be raised. Python is a readable, indentation-based, minimal punctuation, and dynamic typing. The key Python syntax rules summary. Number 1. Indentation defines blocks. Number 2. Colon starts a block of code. Number 3. No semicolons needed to separate statements. Number 4. No curly braces needed to define code of blocks. And finally, number 5. Everything is an object, including functions and classes. Let's have a look couple of examples. I'm gonna define if block statement and the 5 greater than 3 colon and enter white space or indentation. I'm gonna write down inside of print statement inside of the if block, and then another print statement. I'm gonna accept it still inside of block, and afterwards I'm gonna write down another print statement outside of the if block. Alright, let me explain again. I defined if statement block and the definition starts from the colon that starts the block. And the line 21, white space or indentation defines block. On line 22, still inside of if statement block, as you can see indentation, and afterwards on line 23, print statement without white space, without indentation. That means out of it statement block. And I'm gonna run the file, Python file, and let's have a look. Python replay run. Alright, as you can see, inside of block, another print statement still inside of the if block, and the last one print statement outside of the if block. All the statements executed without error. And let's have a look with the error raised syntax. So I'm gonna define another if statement block in the 5 greater than 3 colon, and I'm gonna make the print statement without indentation, without white space, and I will accept that with tab, and this will cause indentation error because it's not indented properly. So that's why we'll execute either indentation error or syntax error. Let's run the code. I'm gonna run code again. Alright, as you can see, indentation error expected an indented block after if statement on line 25. So that's error will raised on this line 26. So because without white space, no indentation, that's why. So that's a syntax error. If I make the white space or indentation on line 26 will be executed and the error will be appears. I'm gonna tap twice via indentation and save the files. Yeah, error is gone and the file will run. So now I'm gonna change the message on a print statement. Let's change the message. Yeah, let's change the message and run the code again. Yeah, as you can see, all our code executed, and this is the if block print statement executed. Okay, dokie. That's it for syntax. Please like, comment, subscribe on my channel. That helped me a lot. Thank you so much.